Paradise clearance. Good evening. China Eastern 2699. Ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Etihad 9872 cleared to land runway 35.
China Eastern 2699. Cleared for pushback. Paradise ground. China Eastern 2699. Ready to taxi. China Eastern 2699. Taxi to runway 35. Paradise Tower. China Eastern 2699. Ready for takeoff runway 35. Paradise clearance. Good evening. FedEx 9221. Ready for pushback at Charlie 2. China Eastern 2699. Cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Korean 90336 clear to land runway 35.
Etihad 9872 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
FedEx 90221. Taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good evening. Binter 6712 is on approach. Binter 6712 cleared to land runway 35.
Swiss 2253 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. FedEx 90221. Ready for takeoff runway 35. FedEx 90221. Cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Korean 90336 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Swiss 2253 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good evening. Malaysian 3755 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Malaysian 3755 cleared for pushback.
Binter 6712 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Paradise ground. Malaysian 3755 ready to taxi. Malaysian 3755 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Swiss 2253 ready for takeoff runway 35. Swiss 2253 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Dynasty 7566 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good evening. Malaysian 8241 ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Malaysian 8241 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Good evening. Easy 4774 is on approach.
Paradise Tower, Malaysian 3755, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Easy 4774, cleared to land runway 35.
Malaysian 8241, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Dynasty 7566, requesting taxi to the gates. Dynasty 7566, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Dynasty 4635, cleared for pushback.
Malaysian 3755, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Dynasty 4635, ready to taxi. Dynasty 4635, taxi to runway 35.
Easy 4774, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Korean 6592, cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Malaysian 8241, ready for takeoff runway 35. Malaysian 8241, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good evening. American 2510 is on approach. American 2510, clear to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance, good evening. Thai 8533, ready for pushback at Bravo 5. Thai 8533, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower, Dynasty 4635, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Thai 8533, ready to taxi. Thai 8533, taxi to runway 35. Korean 6592, taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Dynasty 4635, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise clearance, good evening. Alitalia 1351, ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Alitalia 1351, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground, American 2510, taxi to the gates.
Korean 6592, continue taxi. Paradise Tower, Thai 8533, ready for takeoff runway 35. Thai 8533, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Alitalia 1351, taxi to runway 35.
Oceana 9490, cleared to land runway 35.
American 2510, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Paradise Tower, good evening. Transnorth 1868 is on approach. Transnorth 1868, cleared to land runway 35.
UPS 90559, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower, Alitalia 1351, ready for takeoff runway 35.
UPS 90559, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Oceana 9490, taxi to the gates. Oceana 9490, taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Alitalia 1351, line up and wait runway 35.
Eva 181, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower, UPS 90559, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Alitalia 1351, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
UPS 90559, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Transnorth 1868, taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Finna 3980, clear to land runway 35.
Eva 181, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance, good morning. Air India 1177, ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Air India 1177, cleared for pushback.
Lufthansa 4326, cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Air India 1177, ready to taxi.
Paradise Tower, Eva 181, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Air India 1177, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good morning. Iroquois 1615. Ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
China Southern 5582 cleared to land runway 35. Eva 181 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Iroquois 1615 cleared for pushback.
Finna 3980 taxi to gate Charlie
161. Taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Air India 1177, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Dynasty 8599 cleared for pushback.
Air India 1177, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Dynasty 8599 ready to taxi. Dynasty 8599 taxi to runway 35.
China Southern 5582 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Etihad 9873 cleared for pushback. Iroquois 1615 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Southwest 1857 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground Etihad 9873 ready to taxi. Etihad 9873 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground Southwest 1857 ready to taxi. Southwest 1857 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Dynasty 8599 ready for takeoff runway 35. Dynasty 8599 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower Etihad 9873 ready for takeoff runway 35. Etihad 9873 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise clearance Korean 90337 ready for pushback at Charlie 2. Korean 90337 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower Southwest 1857 ready for takeoff runway 35. Southwest 1857 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Korean 90337 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Air India 6404 is on approach. Air India 6404 clear to land runway 35.
Inter 6713 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower, good morning. Lufthansa 4326 is on approach. Lufthansa 4326 clear to land runway 35.
Inter 6713 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower Korean 90337 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Air India 6404, requesting taxi to the gates. Air India 6404, taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Paradise Tower. Good morning, Qantas 1722 is on approach. Qantas 1722 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance, Easy 4775, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Paradise Ground, Lufthansa 4326, requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise clearance, Dynasty 7567, ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. American 4152 is on approach. American 4152 cleared to land runway 35.
Lufthansa 4326, taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Vueling 2928 is on approach. Vueling 2928 cleared to land runway 35.
Easy 4775, cleared for pushback. Dynasty 7567, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground. Qantas 1722 taxi to the gates. Qantas 1722 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Paradise Ground, Easy 4775, ready to taxi.
Jerome 4224, clear to land runway 35.
Dynasty 7567, taxi to runway 35.
American 2511, cleared for pushback.
Easy 4775, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground. American 4152 requesting taxi to the gates. American 4152 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
American 2511, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance, Korean 65903, ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Singapore 8172, clear to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground. Vueling 2928 taxi to the gates.
Korean 90337, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Binter 6713, ready for takeoff runway 35. Binter 6713, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Vueling 2928 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Paradise Tower, Dynasty 7567, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Jerome 4224, taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Korean 65903, cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground, Korean 65903, ready to taxi. Korean 65903, taxi to runway 35. KLM 6894, cleared to land runway 35.
Dynasty 7567, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
American 2511, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Easy 4775, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Singapore 8172, taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Paradise Tower, Korean 65903, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Berlin 6554 is on approach. Berlin 6554, clear to land runway 35.
Asiana 94901, cleared for pushback.
Singapore 8172, hold position.
Transnord 1869er, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground, KLM 6894, taxi to the gates.
Asiana 94901, taxi to runway 35.
KLM 6894, taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Transnord 1869er, taxi to runway 35.
China Southern 5583, cleared for pushback.
Paradise clearance, Finna 3981, ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Finna 3981, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground, China Southern 5583, ready to taxi.
Korean 65903 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
China Southern 5583 taxi to runway 35.
Transnorth 1869er cleared for takeoff for runway 35.
Paradise Ground Berlin 6554 taxi to the gates.
Singapore 8172 continue taxi.
Oceana China 491 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Finna 3981 taxi to runway 35.
Berlin 6554 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Hainan 1524 is on approach. Hainan 1524 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower Finna 3981 ready for takeoff runway 35. Finna 3981 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower China Southern 5583 ready for takeoff runway 35. China Southern 5583 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Qantas 5954. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Paradise Ground. Hainan 1524 taxi to the gates. Hainan 1524 taxi to gate Bravo 5. Paradise Tower. Good morning. Air France 4740 is on approach. Air France 4740 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance Air India 6405 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Finnair 3210 cleared to land runway 35.
Lufthansa 4327 cleared for pushback.
Air India 6405 cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground Air India 6405 ready to taxi.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Germania 3316 is on approach. Germania 3316 cleared to land runway 35.
Lufthansa 4327 taxi to runway 35.
Air India 6405 taxi to runway 35.
Vueling 2929 cleared for pushback. Air France 4740 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Speedbird 48904 clear to land runway 35.
American 4153 taxi to runway 35.
Qantas 1723 cleared for pushback. Vueling 2929 taxi to runway 35.
Finnair 3210 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Alitalia 7350 cleared to land runway 35.
Jerome 4225 cleared for pushback.
Qantas 1723 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground Jerome 4225 ready to taxi.
Germania 3316 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Lufthansa 5896 is on approach. Lufthansa 5896 cleared to land runway 35.
Jerome 4225 taxi to runway 35. Paradise Tower Lufthansa 4327 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground Speedbird 48904 requesting taxi to the gates. Speedbird 48904 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Terran 3824 is on approach. Terran 3824 cleared to land runway 35. Paradise Ground Alitalia 7350 taxi to the gates.
Lufthansa 4327 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Alitalia 7350 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Air India 6405 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Good morning. Alitalia 5452 is on approach. Alitalia 5452 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower Qantas 1723 ready for takeoff runway 35. Qantas 1723 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Air Portugal 5990 is on approach. Air Portugal 5990 clear to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower Vueling 2929 ready for takeoff runway 35. Terran 3824 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Paradise clearance Singapore 8173 ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Vueling 2929 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Egypt Air 3132 cleared to land runway 35.
Singapore 8173 cleared for pushback.
Berlin 6555 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower American 4153 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground Alitalia 5452 taxi to the gates.
Euro 5946 clear to land runway 35.
Singapore 8173 taxi to runway 35.
Berlin 6555 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance KLM 68905 ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Alitalia 5452 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Air Portugal 5990 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
KLM 68905 cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground KLM 68905 ready to taxi.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Singapore 7264 is on approach. Singapore 7264 cleared to land runway 35.
American 4153 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Jerome 4225 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Singapore 8173 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
KLM 68905 taxi to runway 35.
FateX 1450 cleared to land runway 35. Berlin 6555 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Egypt Air 3132 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Euro 5946 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Hainan 1525 cleared for pushback.
Easy Niner 620 clear to land runway 35.
KLM 68905 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Hainan 1525 taxi to runway 35.
Singapore 7264 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Lufthansa 5896 is on approach. Lufthansa 5896 cleared to land runway 35. Paradise Tower. Hainan 1525 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground FateX 1450 taxi to the gates. FateX 1450 taxi to gate Charlie 2. Paradise Ground Easy Niner 620 requesting taxi to the gates. Easy Niner 620 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Hainan 1525 cleared for takeoff runway 35. Paradise Ground Lufthansa 5896 taxi to the gates. Lufthansa 5896 taxi to gate Bravo 2. Paradise clearance. Air France 4741 ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Air France 4741 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Oceana 9862 is on approach. Oceana 9862 cleared to land runway 35.
Air France 4741 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Finnair 3211 ready for pushback at Charlie 4. Finnair 3211 cleared for pushback.
Paradise clearance. Germania 3317 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Germania 3317 cleared for pushback.
Paradise ground. Finnair 3211 ready to taxi. Finnair 3211 taxi to runway 35.
Air France 4741 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. KLM 3668 is on approach. KLM 3668 cleared to land runway 35.
Germania 3317 taxi to runway 35.
Oceana 9862 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Alitalia 7351 cleared for pushback.
Speedbird 48905 cleared for pushback.
Air India 9280 cleared to land runway 35.
Finnair 3211 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Alitalia 7351 taxi to runway 35.
Speedbird 48905 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Qatari 7864 is on approach. Qatari 7864 cleared to land runway 35.
Tehran 3825 cleared for pushback.
KLM 3668 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Paradise Tower, Alitalia 7351, ready for takeoff runway 35. Alitalia 7351, cleared for takeoff runway 35. Terran 3825, taxi to runway 35.
Germania 3317, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Inter 6672, cleared to land runway 35.
Air India 90280, taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Paradise clearance. Alitalia 5453. Ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Paradise Tower, Speedbird 48905, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Swiss 8864, cleared to land runway 35.
Speedbird 48905, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Air India 90280, hold position.
Alitalia 5453, cleared for pushback.
Air Portugal 59091, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground, Qatari 7864, taxi to the gates.
Malaysia 7888, cleared to land runway 35.
Egypt Air 3133, taxi to runway 35.
Alitalia 5453, taxi to runway 35.
Air Portugal 59091, taxi to runway 35.
Air India 90280, continue taxi.
Terran 3825, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Inter 6672, taxi to gate Alpha 2. Vueling 90754, cleared to land runway 35.
Qatari 7864, taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Swiss 8864, taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Paradise Tower, Alitalia 5453, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Euro 5947, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground, Malaysian 7888, requesting taxi to the gates. Malaysian 7888, taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Euro 5947, taxi to runway 35.
Alitalia 5453, cleared for takeoff runway 35. Singapore 7265, cleared for pushback.
Egypt Air 3133, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Air Portugal 59091, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Vueling 90754, taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Singapore 7265, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Euro 5947, ready for takeoff runway 35. Euro 5947, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Lufthansa 5897, cleared for pushback.
Easy Niner 621, cleared for pushback. FadeX 1451, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground, Lufthansa 5897, ready to taxi.
Singapore 7265, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
US Air 4406, cleared to land runway 35.
Lufthansa 5897, taxi to runway 35.
Easy Niner 621, taxi to runway 35. FadeX 1451, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good morning Korean 90242 is on approach. Korean 90242, cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Easy Niner 621, ready for takeoff runway 35. Easy Niner 621, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Lufthansa 5897, ready for takeoff runway 35. Lufthansa 5897, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, FadeX 1451, ready for takeoff runway 35.
US Air 4406, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Korean 5084, clear to land runway 35. FadeX 1451, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Korean 90242, taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower, good morning. EVA 9650 is on approach. EVA 9650, cleared to land runway 35.
Korean 90242, taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Paradise Tower. Good morning, Azores 2244. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Paradise Ground Korean 5084 taxi to the gates. Korean 5084 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Paradise Ground, Eva 9650 taxi to the gates. Eva 9650 taxi to gate Charlie 2.